chew gum. No, not chew. Ha! So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking a beer and he's chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, fix him a drink, have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. Come on, sit. He had it coming. He took a flower in his eye, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up a chicken fillet, minding my own business, and in-source my husband woke in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman," he said. He was crazy, and he kept screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman!" And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
私はここで何やってるの？有名なテナントが私の音を押さえつけて、私が首をちょん切ったって言ってるけど、それは嘘。私は無実よ。なぜアメリカ政府は私がやったかわからないわ。警察で説明しようとしたけど、彼らは分かってくれなかった。
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act. My husband Charlie liked to travel around with us. Now for the end of our act, we had these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, all in a row. So this one night we're down at the Hotel Cicero, boozing and having a few laughs, when we run out of ice. So I go out to get some. I come back and open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew that they were dead. They had it coming. 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 They had it coming all along. I didn't do it. She didn't do it. But if I'd done it, she done it. Could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. 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 They took a flower in its prime. I didn't do it. And then they used it. But if I'd done it, they abused it. Could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was really like a guy, a painter. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. The artistic difference is, he saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty bomb, that dirty bomb. They had it coming. 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 They had it coming all along. And then they used it. And then they used it. And they abused it. And they abused it. Could you tell us?
differences. Ha.